Customer Portal is a useful system that your company could communication with your clients. It is also easily within reach through powerful collaboration, and this leads to better client satisfaction. Business processes such as analyzing and tracking revenue is much easier because the portal is built with the customer in mind. This system has great knowledge management capacity as they can house large numbers of important documents in secure and organized formats. With costs coming under control too, there really are no downsides, but just benefits to having a quality customer portal. It must be logged in with right permission, access by URL, https://erp.ssaudit.com, access via SmartBooks website as screen capture at top and bottom web pages. Financial Statement Dashboard. Customer number, total customers. More info is linked to customer list. Vendor number, total vendors. More info is linked to vendor list. Receivable overdue, receivable amount would be overdue. More info is linked to receivable customer report. Payable overdue, payable amount would be overdue. More info is linked to payable to vendor report. Monthly recap report, sales amount by month, compare this year and last year. Vendor active year to date, number of vendors who have at least one of activities this year versus total vendors. Customer active year to date, number of customers who bought at least one of products this year versus total customers. Receive overdue versus income, receivable amount would be overdue versus income. Sales versus target, sales amount year to date versus target total sales amount last year. Total revenue, total amount of revenue components, compare with last year higher is good. Total cost, total amount of cost components, compare with last year lower is good. Total profit, total amount of profit, compare with last year higher is good. Customer Dashboard. Customer active by year chart, compare the active customers in 3 years. Customer active by month chart, number of customers have bought any products through months this year. Top 10 customers report, list of 10 customers that have largest sales amount, compare with total sales. Customer outlet, number of new customers, returning customers and lost customers in this year. Vendors Dashboard. Vendors active by year chart. Vendors active by month chart. Top 10 vendors report. Vendors outlet, number of new vendors. Returning vendors and lost vendors in this year. Expense dashboard. Expense overall chart, compare the cost components in this year. It could be click on the label of components to hide or show the components in chart. Expense by period chart, compare the cost components month by month. It could be click on the label of components to hide or show the components in chart. Income statement, statement of income current year which highlighted the cost components. Revenues. Revenues dashboard. Revenues overall chart. Revenues by period chart. Income statement. Cash managements. Employee advances by period, advances by this year for each employee. Cash book by period for each bank account. Cash book month to date, choose period and load data. Inventory. Inventory year to date by site and product. Sales year to date by product. Sales year to date by customer. Sales month to date by product. Purchase year to date by product. Purchase year to date by vendor. Purchase month to date by product. Inventory year to date by product and class. Product information, we can click on product name for detail. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with us.